Hi everyone, my name is Bolpaev Tamerlan from ITM 2501 and today I'll introduce you my ePortfolio. So over the past 3 or 4 months, I have worked on collecting, organizing my achievements and projects. So I created my own ePortfolio and I'll show you that it is not just about the collection of works and achievements that I have done, but it's about a long journey which helped me to develop my personal skills and which helped me to better understanding the process of business. So here you can see the quotes of my favorite artist of all time. His name is Travis Scott. Once he said, "Don't let the time go wasted, and some days are better than others. How you end them is what counts." I found these words very meaningful, and every time I see them, they gave me some extra motivation and helped me to focus on what I do right now. So I'll put them on my main page, and under these quotes you can see my contacts. You can send me messages there. And the first one is my email, the second one is my number, then the university where I study, it's Asanati University, and my corporate email. The second page, well, in our 4 assignments we analyzed, compared two companies. The first one is global company and his Kazakh analog. And as examples, I picked Adidas and Baska. So let's start with Adidas. At the very beginning, it was just a small workshop which were founded by Adolf Dassler in 1949 in Germany. And at the very beginning, his aim was to produce better shoes for athletes. And nowadays, Adidas is one of the most well-known global sports brands of all time, and everyone can recognize them by their iconic 3 stripes. They sell just everything from running shoes, sneakers, to things like backpacks and hats. Adidas' main clients are athletes and people who love sports, and they are specialized on innovation, sponsoring top sports teams and events worldwide, from World Cup to the Olympics. And his Kazakh analog is Baska. Baska is a streetwear Kazakh brand which was founded by Nurlan Temirjan in Pavlodar. So they focus on providing innovative solutions and quality products, often tailored to Kazakhstani tastes. And Baska's clients are mainly everyday customers and small businesses, people who love the culture of Kazakh and the streetwear. So the brand emphasizes trust, quality, and connecting with its community through both physical stores and online platforms. And the third page is about me. You can see my photos, and as I said before, I'm Bolpaev Tamerlan from ITM 2501, and also I am a group leader who can be a great example for everyone. My future goals are to participate in numerous competitions and projects, gain knowledge, and just live a better life. If you want to analyze my plans for long-term future, you can see this 15 years career plan. It is separated into 3 parts. The first part: within 5 years I plan to finish my studies at the university and then continue my studies at the master's degree. Plans to move from Kazakhstan to Europe with Italy as a priority. So why Europe and Italy? Well, I think that Europe is like a heart of the world, and every interesting and global events happens in Europe, so I want to be a part of them. And Italy, I love the culture, I love the history, and I love people there. So it is very meaningful for me to being a part of this huge country with huge culture and history. Yeah. Between 5 and 10 years, I plan to do work that I like and want to dedicate my whole life. I'll try to realize myself and make a solid plan for the distant future, leads to lead and manage a large organization, work more and communicate with people. And in the distant future, I want to have a successful skills in the field of management, have a huge number of foreign partners. I want to try to spend more time working, but at the same time not forgetting about personal life. So I believe that success is not just about the money, it's about your surrounding area, it's about people who will be near you every time, and you need to keep good relations with them. So the next page is about attestation. Well, here you can see my 4 assignments, and let's start with the first one. The first one was business report. Well, here I analyzed Adidas, analyzed Baska. I compared them by using 4 different frameworks: Pastel, Porter's 5 Forces, Carroll CSR Pyramid, and Business Model Canvas. Also, I gave some recommendations for both companies. The second one is video essay. Well, here you can see the essay itself and link to my video. I uploaded it to my YouTube channel, and you can see it, you can comment it and analyze the information. Here I also visited a store of Adidas in Khansatyr, but suddenly we don't have a store in Astana of Baska because it is an Almaty brand and they have a physical stores only in Almaty, and I hope that they will open at least one store in Astana, and we will have an opportunity to visit them. So the third assignment is photo essay. Well, I compared Adidas and Baska. Also, you can see that I added some photos, and also I used new frameworks from chapters from 11 to 13. They are AIDA framework, marketing mix, product life cycle. And the last assignment was argumentative essay. Here I stated an argument, I provided arguments and counter arguments, and also I included new frameworks. They are financial statement analysis, financial institution, and security, and career path. So the next page is like a core of my e-portfolio. Here you can see my activities throughout 10 weeks, my self-independent study. So week 1, I had a 1-page reflection. How does business affect my daily life? The second one is a short essay. CSR is strategic, not optional. Then in week 3, we watched some videos about business, and then we did quizzes based on these videos, and also a small interview. Here also you can see the mind maps for chapters 1 and chapter 2 from our book. In week 4, I had 1 report. It's about which motivation theory fits me the best, and also we had a role assignment. Then you can see my maps for chapters 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. Week 5, here you can see a small report how digital tech changes supply chains in my country. Then my maps for chapter 6, 7, and 9 in Word document, and mind map for chapter 10. In week 6, we created our own business project. It was barbershop named Blackline. Here you can see the table, which includes product itself, then prices, place, how we will promote our business, and people who are part of this project. Then you can see the mind map for this project, a logo, and 3-day development plan. So there I analyzed Adidas and Baska by using 4 P's. They are product, price, promotion, and place. Also 1-page reflection, how Instagram reshapes marketing for Generation Z, and mind maps for chapters 11 and chapter 12. Week 7, I analyzed e-portfolio of my group mate. His name is Duman. I analyzed his first assignment, the mind map, and assignment number 2, and gave a feedback. Then a small report how AI and big data can improve small business decisions. And also I analyzed photo essays of Duman and Sophia as note taker and observer. You can analyze it. I also gave some feedbacks there. And, under this you can see my maps for chapters 13 and 14. Week number 8. Here you can see small pie charts. Then probability ratio analysis of Bhaskara. And also I did mock stock analysis for our business project. Let me show you this one about barbershop. Here you can see tables and charts. Then my maps for chapters 15, 16 and 17. And the last week was week number 9. So we had an online interview with AI assistant, and he gave us replies and feedbacks. Our main goal was to attract his attention by using some keywords and star structure. And also I did my 15 years career plan in week number 9. So later I'll add my self-independent study for week number 10. The next page is about my executive summary report. During the whole trimester I did 4 exercises which compare 2 companies, Adidas and Bhaskara. In addition, all the extra activities for 10 weeks also helped me to better analyze these 2 companies. Now let me introduce you more detailed information about my executive summary report. Here you can see the summary. It is the part where you can see what you will see in my whole report. It's like the overall view. Then introduction. Well, I included some information about Adidas, about Bhaskara, short storytelling, then key findings. In this part I use theoretical frameworks like PASTEL, Porter's 5 Forces, CSR Pyramid, AIDA framework, 4 Ps, then financial analysis and so on. And also I gave here KPI driven recommendations for companies and gave some examples. The next part is discussion and counterpoint. You can see it here. Then 12 months strategic roadmap for Bhaskara. Well, I created a roadmap for Bhaskara, how they can develop their company to operate well in the future. Also, I gave implementation summary for this roadmap. Also, I gave some KPI driven recommendations for companies. And here you can see conclusion and the list of references which I used in my executive report. And later you will see this video here in this page. The last one is services. So here you can see every references that I used to analyze my companies. In conclusion, my e-portfolio is a dynamic representation of my academic and personal journey. It showcases my project skills and reflections while highlighting my growth and aspirations. I invite you all to explore it, learn more about my work, about my assignments, and see how I approach learning and problem solving. Thank you for your attention, and bye.